A warm welcome to my channel Tarot Journey with Vatsalyam. Our ancestors always watch over us. They keep blessing us, guiding us, they keep warning us as well. So today we'll see what is it that our ancestors want to guide us with and what are the blessings they are sending into our lives. Which all ancestors are present here, that also we will see in the reading. But before you begin watching your group, just pray to your ancestors, pay your gratitude to them, and if there is something that you want to ask them, you want their guidance for, you can always ask, tell them that may I receive this guidance from you through this reading so that you can embark your journey on that path. So with this we'll begin the reading. Next clipping you will see 3 options. Whichever option calls you the most is going to be your group choice. Timestamps are mentioned in the description box. You can directly go onto your given timestamp. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe the channel. A big thank you to all of you for being a part of this journey of mine. Thank you so much for all your support, for all the motivation and your unconditional love. Let's begin the reading now. Welcome group number 1. So let us see which ancestors here are present here. They want to guide you, they want to bless you with their presence here. You have High Priestess, Ace of Wands and you have King of Wands. So definitely a very strong feminine energy can be present here. A very strong masculine energy can be present here. Somewhere this ancestor of yours was someone who used to believe a lot in spirituality. Maybe they were on a path of spirituality, maybe they were tarot card readers, maybe they were astrologers, but somewhere where different practices they would be doing, they were people who were always engaged in expanding their knowledge, in growing their knowledge, and somewhere they were not very social people, are very less interactive. They would stay more within themselves, do their spiritual practices, maybe meditations, and they could be writers, they could have been in some kind of teaching profession as well, or they could be writing their own journals, maybe writing their thoughts, writing their poems or writing prayers, whatever, but somewhere where they were indulged in these kind of professions as well. They could be people who had very strong intuition. They would often tell things beforehand. Maybe they also would share that today I got this dream and I guess something good is going to happen or something bad is going to happen. So somewhere they had that vision also to receive information prior to what was going to happen. With Ace of Wands, definitely your ancestors who are present here were people who were always full of active energy. They always believed that you should always take actions towards what is required in life. Life is meant to explore, life is meant to experience, and somewhere it is said like whatever work you put your hand into, they would be successful in doing it. They were divinely guided. They would always have that smart mind, intellectual mind to think, plan, strategize, and then to take the necessary steps that were required. At times, if even when they felt stuck with anything, they would never give up on that energy. They would always move forward with that. So that kind of energy can be here. They were people who would offer people opportunities, and they were people who also created opportunities for themselves. King of Wands, definitely an ancestor who had a very stable life, who had a very strong vision to see what all challenges can overcome if we take this decision. So a very thoughtful person who would move ahead in life with lot of planning and strategies so that things move in the right direction and it benefits everyone. They would not want to be controlled by anyone. So maybe they were doing their own work or they were in a business, but they never wanted to be dominated or controlled by someone. And also there was someone who were often called to resolve a problem because they had that wisdom to understand and resolve problems that would occur time and again. So these could be some characteristics of your ancestors who are present here. Now we'll see what is the message and guidance they want to provide you. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Protection guardian, drop your shields. Then you have autumn, release the old and rest. Summer, bask in joy and light. Shift your perception, air guardian. I also feel that you might be a crow, or a group of crows might be visiting you often. So that is somewhere an indication that your ancestors are always around you, they're watching you. B could also be something that you might be seeing often. That's also a way that your ancestors are trying to show their presence to you. So here your ancestors are telling you that we are all born with a purpose, but your purpose here is to shine in life. There might be some strong calling within you that you need to take a particular direction in your life. It could be moving to another country. Maybe you are attracted by that country. There is something that that country is offering. Could be their tradition, could be a specific learning that that country is providing you, and you're quite getting drawn towards it. It could be a particular profession you're being drawn to, but somewhere where there is a strong calling within, and your ancestors are saying that's the calling that you're born for. And that calling, the more you connect with it, the more you will learn, and the more you are going to shine, and you are going to then spread this light of learning and knowledge that you've gained for everybody around you. So you are here to shine, connect with that calling, and your ancestors are going to help you and guide you on this journey of your calling. Your ancestors are saying that maybe you had definitely undergone some kind of a situation where you might have felt a little embarrassed at that time. Somewhere it has become been with you now. It's become the blocked energy within you. Your ancestors are saying that energy is no more in your present. You need to release that energy of embarrassment, that fear, maybe, so you need to release all that. Now is the time to connect with your present. Now is the time to step out as a fearless, as a more confident person now. And your ancestors are here to tell you that you're more stronger than you think you are. You're much more stronger, and they are completely supporting you. They are completely guiding you. They are helping you to come out of that past of yours and to see the world with altogether a different perception. A change in the perception will help you to look at yourself and to look at the situation in a much positive way. This positivity will enhance that strength within you. This change in perception will enable you to become much more wiser, to become much more flexible in your thought process. You will realize that so many situations occur in my life and occurs in others' lives also. But we need to let go, only carry the learning with us. And that learning will help us to become a better version of ourselves. So this change in perception will definitely help you here. Release the old and rest. So here your ancestors are saying now is the time. Now is the time to grab the opportunities coming your way. Now is the time to release those old patterns, to release all those old beliefs, all those old thoughts, actions. Now is the time to renew. Now is the time to become more flexible, more creative, maybe connecting with some kind of inspiration, so that you can now look at life with altogether a new perspective. Maybe a new path is beginning for you. So you need to release the old. Whatever you worked hard on, your ancestors are saying you are soon receiving those rewards. Enjoy that time. you have really worked hard for it. So enjoy it. Don't be in a hurry to jump from one state to another. Stay there, enjoy this, understand. Let it be a part of your memory, something that you will always cherish forever. So enjoy that success and enjoy the light that is coming on you. Don't feel shy, don't run away from it. Just stay there and absorb that energy that is coming towards you. All that is coming because of the hard work that you've been putting in. Now let's see what blessing is coming for you from your ancestors. Blessing of movement. So yes, your ancestors are helping you to walk in the direction that you are meant to shine in. This could be related to shifting your place, shifting your office, shifting your career completely, bringing a strong shift in your personality. You could be people who have a letter K in their name, maybe somewhere, or beginning with something. You can be drawn towards a profession which has the energy of letter K in it, moving to a place which has K in it. So somewhere energy of K is also very strong here. The next blessing is Queen of Wands. Removing that cloak which had lot of fear, which did not have confidence, which did not have the courage to use the wisdom to stand for yourself, to fight for yourself, to face the world, to face the situations just as they are. So now you are coming out as a more courageous person, fearless person, more confident, becoming more logical and practical, making some wise, important decisions in your life, and being recognized as a self-made person. Just a new version of yourself is emerging. This is the blessing your ancestors are giving you. So thank you so much to all the ancestors who are present here. Thank you for all your guidance and your blessings. So with this, I end this reading group number 1. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe the channel. And don't forget to pay gratitude to your ancestors. Welcome group number 2. So let us see which ancestor of yours is present here. So one ancestor that I can feel their energy is like they must have always been into a mode where there was a lot of confusion for them. Clarity never came to them very easily. They always needed a validation. They always needed an assistance or help to understand which direction they need to move. They might be very strong in their intuitions. They might have been, must be receiving a lot of dreams about their ancestors or angels or divine, and they would often share that yes, this is the message that I received from the in my dreams. They could also be people who would more often fall into some kind of trouble. Unseen situations, unseen problems would always be there in their life, which somewhere kept their mind quite occupied with overthinking, stress, which never let clarity came into their life. So this type of energy I can feel. The Emperor card talks about an ancestor who's definitely could be like your grandfather, their father, someone who had received a lot of respect in their life, a social respect, a respect in the family. They were people with strong foundations, principles, discipline. They believed in creating a life which has all the aspects of honesty, trust, togetherness, principles and discipline. They must have led a very stable life, must have been very abundant at their lifetime, must have been in such a position where their words were considered seriously, were like their guidance or their opinions, or if they would tell someone that you need to do this, the person could never say no to this ancestor of yours. So somewhere they had that respect, they had that power, that authority in them. Somewhere there was a little domination also, where they wanted that the family should do just the way they want them to do, to be they might be having little pride, ego, maybe anger was also someone. They were strict people, did have a fear to approach them. There might have been conflicts with younger generations would often face, because their thoughts and your thoughts would not have met, you know were not similar. So somewhere that conflict can also be there. But yes, this energy is present here. Page of Cups. I feel this is an ancestor who left this world at an early age, but the energy was full of life. That lighter energy. They always had something or the other to offer people, with their love, with their emotional support, with the way they would talk. They would make people laugh. So somewhere a very lively, bubbly energy they had, and they would bring a lot of happiness in the situation, in the thing. So they must be very dearly missed by everyone. But yes, this is an energy which might have left the world at an early stage. Now let us see what are the guidance or what are the messages your ancestors have for you. Peacekeeper, a harmonious resolution is possible. Let me open all the cards first. Shalom Master, be graceful in movement and action. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. This card specifically was a hidden card. When I shuffled, these cards had fell, and while I was arranging them, suddenly I saw, oh, there is another card here. So there is a hidden message in this as well for you. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. I feel your ancestors were very fond of animals, birds. Maybe they fed the birds. They could have had a pet at home, or they in general were very sensitive towards the animals here. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Such beautiful depictions of these cards. And you have water guardian, connect with your emotions. So here the first message that your ancestors are guiding you with is peacekeeper. Your ancestors are telling you that whatever conflict you're going through, whatever stressful situations you're going through, they're soon going to resolve. Do not be in that rush to speak out the truth, and things might get spoiled from there. Keep your peace, keep your patience, choose peace over anything else. Truth has to come out and will come out, but do not bring into but just bring peace into the situation, and it will resolve, and you will soon find that yes, this decision of yours was the wisest decision you could have taken in this situation. So your ancestors are assuring you, and they are also guiding you to keep your peace and let things get resolved in a peaceful manner. See the higher perspective from here. Just like a monk who is so graceful, who's so grounded, and the monk is always in the energy to become a better version of himself. So somewhere they are not competing with anyone, they are not showing anyone that I am so strong or I am stronger than you. Their competition is how they can become a better version of themselves. So your ancestors are saying, be more focused on the choices that you make, the actions that you take. Be more slow and steady with whatever you are learning, with whatever situation you are into. The more you are peaceful, the more you are graceful, the more you will find yourself emerging like such a person. So they want that you should bring certain changes in your personality that will bring you more, make you more graceful, more peace loving, and more calmer within yourself. And gradually how you become a better version of yourself here. When this card appeared, the first message that I received was that there is something hidden, but yes, there is something very quick that is coming into your life. And when I read this message, it said, trust your talents in changing times. So whatever times are coming into your life that are going to bring certain change in your life, you might not find this change very appealing in the beginning. You might not be very adaptive towards this change. You might want to go against the flow. But this is what the message your ancestors are giving. Do not invest your energy in going against the flow. Try and flow with whatever change is coming. The more you flow, the more easier it will be for you to adapt. And that adaptation will also reveal your hidden talents, your instincts, and you will be able to connect with these talents and these strengths that you possess within, and it will help you to adapt to these changes more peacefully and more gracefully here. Animal guardian, trust your instincts just like an animal would never think twice. If it feels that it's in danger, it will instinctively either run away or it would just attack to protect itself. So, just that way, your ancestors are saying, trust your instincts. Your instincts always have a message from your soul. So trust that instinct. You are often losing that trust, and that makes you fall into some kind of trouble. So your ancestors are encouraging you to trust your instincts. Love and let yourself be loved. So yeah, here your ancestors are saying be open to receiving love. Be open to exchanging love. Maybe you've understood love in a very smaller perspective. You're not looking love at a larger perspective. Love is everywhere. Love is in everything, in every being, in every living and non-living thing. It's always surrounding us. Look at love altogether from a different perspective. Open your arms and welcome this love. Exchange the abundance of love that you have and let people also send that love to you. Love that heals us, love that helps, that becomes our strength. So do not look at love from a very small perspective. Understand it that it's everywhere, it has no boundaries to it. They are somewhere trying to heal you here with this energy as well. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Running from emotions will never help you, but connecting with them will always help you. Connect, understand what you feel, how does this situation make you feel. Release all that you don't want to keep within, that is blocking your growth. Whatever is becoming an obstacle for you to grow, release those emotions. You need to come out of these emotions. So connect with your emotions, accept them, acknowledge them, and then move towards them. Don't feel that your sensitivity or being emotional is your weakness. No, it's a calling from your soul. It's the soul's emotion. So connect with it and make it your strength here. This is what your ancestors are trying to tell you. Ancestors are sending blessings for you. Intention. So here your ancestors are saying whatever you want to achieve in life, put an intention to it. Put that determination, that hard work towards it. Put that focus towards it. And we will guide you. We will help you to reach what you want. Today I put this intention that whatever I do, whatever this particular work I want to do, I will accomplish it. It will not only bring success and growth into my life, but also help others to grow along with me. So with this intention, I begin my work and I put all my hard work, my focus towards it. And these intentions are going to bear beautiful fruits for you. So this is what you are being blessed with. Your next blessing is the blessing of pregnancy, welcoming, creating a life within you. If you've been trying to do it and it's not coming, so your ancestors are blessing you. It could be that one of your ancestors is coming back into the family, you being the medium of it. Your ancestor might have been seeing you as a mother who's so caring, nurturing, who's sensitive, who's so empathetic, who's so, who heals you. So somewhere your ancestor wants you to be their mother. They've chosen you as your mother. Also the energy of abundance is what is being blessed to you. Maybe the birth of this child fills your house with abundance. So somewhere energy of abundance is also coming as a blessing into your life. Thank you so much to all the ancestors who are present here for blessing us with so many guidance and messages. Thank you for the blessings. Please do pay your gratitude to your ancestors and do like, share, comment and subscribe the channel. Welcome group number 3. So first we'll see which ancestor of yours are present here. You have 7 of swords, King of Swords, and you have High Priestess. So with Seven of Swords, this ancestor of yours has undergone a very heart-breaking betrayal. Now this betrayal could have been a business partner or their life partner, somewhere where they wanted to have a family with them, somewhere where they wanted to grow together, but this did not happen in their life, and it did impact them very severely. They've left this earth with a lot of blockage in their heart chakra, and I strongly feel a very sad energy is connected with this ancestor of yours, and somewhere this ancestor does need healing. So you can either connect to people who do ancestor healing, or you can also do at your end by meditating for them, and setting an intention that as I meditate, all the healing energy reaches to them, and this ancestor of yours heals from whatever they have gone through while they were on this earth. So you can also do this. You can fix few days for them, say 11 days I'll do this, or say 12, or say 21 days I'll do this for them, and let that healing reach them. And when they will start receiving this healing, I'm sure they will visit you in your dreams, or you will receive a message from them in some way or the other. You have King of Swords here. So this ancestor of yours has always led a life full of honesty and truth. They would always speak the truth, stand by what is truth, but they would never favor what is a lie or anybody cheating. And they were people who were feared that if they would say something, they would only speak the truth, and things would get revealed because of this honesty that they have. And they had a strong communication. They were known for their communication, the clarity, the confidence, their dignity, the respect that they held. If they would say something, people would listen to them. They not only spoke with conviction, but they also had the patience to listen to others. Their communication, their verbal, written communications, the clarity, it was really there. And they were really wise beings who always had something to offer to mankind, a guidance, would share their learnings with them. And I don't know why, but I feel that they could have been connected with law, maybe being a judge or something, whose opinion was always based on honesty and truth, and full of wisdom as well. They just did not believe what was shown to them, but they would actually dig deeper to understand the actual fact of the situation, the truth of the situation, and would always stand by people, even if they had to go against their loved ones, their family or friends, for the sake of honesty. They would have done that. High Priestess talks about an energy where ancestor of yours were too much into spirituality. They had their own spiritual practices. Maybe they were into some different kind of ritual practices they would do. They were people little secretive. They could have been teachers, professors. They could have been, I don't know, I'm seeing a newspaper a lot. So they could have been connected with this print media as well. They were not very talkative. They preferred to be with themselves. Also, they could have been writing a lot. It could be a professional writing, or they would be writing a diary or a journal maybe every day. They had strong intuition, but they were not very fond of sharing their knowledge or awareness with everybody, or their secrets with everyone. So somewhere people did see them as little, mysterious or little secretive kind of people at that time. Let's see what are the messages, guidance your ancestors want to give you. You have High Priest here, intend and create. You have Knight, be brave and honest. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. And you have Moon, take note of intuitive messages here. So with this card which says High Priest, intend and create. So here your ancestors are saying that now it's time uh, that you recognize the power that you have to change your reality. Whatever you want to do in life, whatever life you want to create for yourself, now is the time. You need to release your fears. You need to align with the light, with positivity, with confidence, and grow from where you are standing right now. You have to take that lead. You have to release your fears and move towards a place where you feel more secured, where you feel more guided, where you feel more stronger, so that you can create a reality which you truly want to live. So your ancestors are helping you here by guiding you, and they're saying that to accept the experiences you've gone through, good or bad. Each experience has something to contribute in your lifetime. The learnings, the whatever you have understood from those experiences, consider those learnings and utilize them into your reality. Here your ancestor wants you to be brave and honest. I guess this ancestor is sending this guidance for you. They are saying no matter how easy the path is, how easy that choice is, only choose that is real, that is right, and that is true. Do not stand for something that is not honest. Stand with something that is the right thing. That is something that you can do. Every time you choose to stand with honesty, the truth, the right action, the right thing, you will receive a good karma, because you're adding it into a good karma. But sooner, if you take this stand of standing with something that is not right, that is not honest, it will always add a bad karma to you. So this ancestors had understood the importance of honesty and is giving you the same guidance. With the mirror guardian, here your ancestor wants to tell you, take out time to reflect on yourself. What are your strengths? What is it that is an illusion in your life? What is it that is a blockage in your life? Connect with all the talents you have. See where you are going right, where you are not going right. Reflect on everything, and this reflection will bring you more closer to yourself, and you will be able to make right decisions, right choices in your life. The moon, I guess this message is coming from this ancestor, where they are saying that it is important to use your intuition, to understand that what I'm seeing right now, is it the true thing or is it an illusion? Move beyond that illusion. The more you move beyond illusion, the more you will connect with reality. You will connect with facts that is honest, that is truthful. And that truth, those facts will also enable you to bring a lot of clarity in your visions, in your understanding. This will also enable you to release your blockages. The more you reflect and the more you connect with your intuition, you will understand how these blockages are affecting your path and how you can release them. So somewhere your ancestor wants you to understand that whatever messages you are receiving intuitively, they are meaningful. So do not deny them, do not ignore them. Let's see the blessing coming for you from your ancestors, the message of rescue. So here your ancestors are saying, you've worked hard, we've seen you working hard, but if at any point of time you feel that yes, you need help, ask for it. And your ancestors are blessing you with this, that whenever you feel that help, it will come to you, be it in a form of a person, be it in a form of a message, a guidance, anyway, it will reach you. So somewhere your ancestors are saying, release that fear. Release that fear of maybe this ancestor has taken a birth and this fear is still there, that how do I trust people? So somewhere this blessing is coming, that You will be able to release all your fears and insecurities. You only have to ask for help, ask divine for helping you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and help will be available to you. You have the blessing of 10 of swords. So your ancestors are saying, we are soon helping you to come out of this situation where you're completely shattered, broken. We are blessing you with strength. We are blessing you with this strength that you can rise above. You can again begin a new journey for yourself. So that strength, that faith, that energy you are being provided by your ancestors, and you're ending this stressful situation in your life and beginning a new chapter in your life. Thank you to all the ancestors who have been present here. So group number 3, please do pay your gratitude to the ancestors, and please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Thank you so much.